So now we're looking at graphing linear equations by plotting points. This is the same as when in a previous lesson we looked at given an x value, determine the y value. The difference is that we're going to be using those determined points to plot on our rectangular coordinate system in order to find the graph for the line. So in this case, we're given the linear equation y equals 2x minus 3. I went ahead and took the liberty of making a table for our x and y values and our resulting points, and I created a graph of the rectangular coordinate system. I went ahead and marked these as 1, each tick mark being 1 unit. But in general, if there is no scale given, unless you're told that it's an arbitrary scale, just to determine the nature of some type of graph, you can always assume that the scale is 1 square is 1 unit. So we'll go ahead and substitute points for x in here. So let's start with, let's say, x equals negative 3. When x equals negative 3, we have y, and since this is already solved for y, this makes it a little bit easier as far as determining the y value. We don't have to do any algebraic manipulation, moving things to different sides. And in fact, if you want to solve for y, that always makes it easier to graph the linear equation. So y equals 2 times negative 3 minus 3, which equals negative 6, minus 3, which equals negative 9. So when x equals negative 3, y equals negative 9, which gives us the point negative 3, negative 9. So we'll go ahead and plot that point on our graph. 3 units to the left and 9 units down. So 1, 2, 3 units over to the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units down. So that's our first point. We'll go ahead and use, let's say, x equals 0. When we substitute x equals 0, we get y equals 2 times 0 minus 3, which equals 0 minus 3, which equals negative 3. So our x value is 0. Our y value ends up being negative 3, which gives us the point 0, negative 3. So we start at the origin. We don't go to the left or right because the x value is 0, and we go 3 units down. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go ahead and use x equals 3. We always want to use 3 points because even though 2 points determine a line, 3 points will tell us whether or not we made a mistake with our first 2 points. So we substitute x equals 3, y equals 2 times 3 minus 3, which equals 6 minus 3, which equals 3. So when x is 3, y is also 3, which gives us the point 3, 3. So we go 3 units to the right, 1, 2, 3, and 3 units up, 1, 2, 3. And it does look like these are all on the same line, which is a good thing. That way it kind of indicates that we didn't make a mistake with the first 2 points that we found because they all line up. And then to graph the actual line, we simply draw a line through the 3 points. And that is the graph for y equals 2x minus 3.